Hi friends, I'm Jason, the marketing professor, and I teach everyone from the student to the CEO the basics of marketing in 5 minutes or less. Let's get started with today's lesson. Okay, we all know this, but we have a hard time admitting it. Meetings suck. They absolutely do, and there's no shortage of them. Sometimes you have a boss who says, let's have a meeting so we can talk about sales. Or somebody else wants to get together and talk about a process. Or even better, my favorite is, hey, let's just get together and talk about our goals. And we sit in these meetings and they can go on for hours. And when they're done, we're confused. We're more confused than when we've started. We've lost a whole lot of time, and we're really not sure what the value was of that time in the meeting was. Confusing. It's confusing talking about it. Well, today I have got 3 fundamental pieces that'll help make your meetings much more streamlined, much more productive, and a lot shorter. 3 words that begin with the letter P. And as marketers, we need to be more creative because I've already given you the 4 P's of marketing, and now I'm going to give you the 3 P's of effective meetings. P number 1 is our purpose. P number 2 is our process. And P number 3 is our payoff. Now, as we break these down, your purpose is the actual reason for you getting together or for a meeting in the first place. And if you're the person who's calling the meeting or conducting it, I encourage you to actually make a purpose statement. The purpose of for us getting together for this meeting is to discuss our sales for the current quarter. Okay, we understand that. The process is the methodology that we're going to go through to get from where we are today, our current state, to our desired state. So the purpose of our meeting is to talk about sales, and the process is for us to review certain items. I'll touch more on that in a minute. And then the payoff is what we're all going to gain. What is the value? How are we going to be better off after this meeting? And here's the way one of these can look like. We can say, hey, the purpose of this meeting is for us to review sales from last quarter and compare it to this quarter. Our process is going to be reviewing customers we have in our CRM, and when we're through, our payoff is we're going to understand what our next steps are in talking with our customers over the next 3 to 6 months. Okay, there's no gray area. This will help us stay focused because we're going to focus on these 3 things. Another one could be, just to break it down and take it outside of the corporate environment, is the purpose of our meeting here, friends, is for us to discuss how we're going to continue to sell lollipops as a fundraiser. Our process is going to be discussing who we're putting our bags of lollipops in front of and determining whether or not they're the right people. And our payoff when we're done, we'll all have new ideas on how we can sell more lollipops to students. Make sense? Your purpose, your process, and your payoff will streamline your meetings and hopefully get rid of those meetings that you come out of going, oh my gosh, what just happened to my time? If you like lessons like this, do me a favor, go ahead and click that like button, share it with a friend, and go ahead and subscribe. I can also be found online in all the fun places, Instagram and Facebook. You can drop me a line there. Until next time, I'm Jason, the marketing professor. I'll see you soon.